Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Mr. D and today we are going to be drawing a candy cane. It's a very easy assignment. There's not a lot of complications. It's all a matter of trying to get the shape right and get the coloring right. For this project we are going to be using three colored pencils, red and black. I guess two color pencils, red and black, and some variations of those colors. So my very first step in here is to create my drawing, and I'm trying to get a nice shape right here. That's why I'm keep erasing. And once I have the drawing down, my next step is to erase those lines and redraw very faintly, so that way when I'm adding color, the pencil is not gonna be too strong and too distracting. Now we are going to be work on those classic stripes of candy cane, and once we start to make those turns, we need to make sure that we also turn the lines. Consistency. So it creates a consistency with the stripes. Next we are going to start adding color, and I'm trying to create the illusion of light. So I'm going to color dark on the edges and light in the middle of my drawing. And once again, once those stripes starts to turn, I need to follow the shape. Okay, now now I'm going to go over my red with a darker red, and as you can see my pencil is almost gone. But I'm going to make those red a little darker on the edges, and I'm going to leave the middle nice and light. And now with the black pencil, I'm just going to create a shading on the side following the same distance that I did for the red, and follow the same pattern that I did around the curves. And I'm going to shade both sides, inside and outside of the candy cane, leaving the middle lighter. And now with a white pencil, I'm going to revive and make those highlights in the middle a little darker. Except that once I started using the white pencil, for some reason it started blending the black. So I'm gonna have to fix that later. Next, I'm going to use my black pencil to create a little outline where the shading, where the shadow of the candy cane over the surface will be, and I'm going to create this little cast shadow to give it the effect of 3 dimensions. And now I'm going to using a blending stick to blend all the colors so everything looks a little bit more consistent. Since my white pencil blended my colors together too much, I'm going to use an eraser to take away. I'm going to use an eraser to lift some of the color and maybe use a white pencil again. My next step is going to be to fortify my colors that I took away with the eraser. And now I'm going to use a corrective pen to make some of the highlights of the candy cane. That's my first time using this technique with a corrective pen. And I kind of like the result. So if you enjoyed this drawing, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.